He often said it, "When my children sing, I know what it will be like when the angels sing in glory." From Korean alleyways and village fields, literally abandoned to die, were delivered these, unwanted, born of war. One man gathers them in, loves and leads them, feeds and finds for them new lives and new homes across the sea. He is Harry Holt, farmer, father, from Creswell, Oregon, who in response to an anguished cry comes a great distance to answer, "Yes, Lord, here am I." He sets aside family, friends, fortune. He becomes physician, counselor, leader, friend. They call him Harabaji, grandfather. Portland's International Airport, October 1955. His wife, friends, neighbors have come to welcome home an Oregon farmer. Harry Holt returns from Korea and brings back as his own 8 war orphans. The children are gathered up by eager hands, their long journey almost over. Harry Holt is determined the first to be saved will not be the last. They will be taken to the spacious Holt home near Creswell, and Bertha Holt, having already raised 6 of her own, will be Amani, mother, to 8 new tiny Holts. They will learn to pray and believe as their father, who knows his God to be real. Harry Holt's children will grow in the strength of his faith and will live to view horizons that reach far beyond the war-torn land from which they came. In 1961, Harry Holt begins construction of his farm at the base of a wooded mountain near Ilsan. The orphanage will ultimately consist of 40 buildings built of concrete, built to last. The land comes cheap. It is only 4 miles from the 38th parallel. Here is to be built a new orphanage for the many hundreds of children living in overcrowded quarters in nearby Seoul. Harry Holt's dedication and drive inspires the enlistment of others to his side, but it will be for the Oregon lumberman to personally underwrite the entire project with his life savings. The man from Creswell willingly makes that commitment. 700 children a year are brought to the doors of the Ilsan orphanage, many thousands over the span of years, 3,000 to have homes found for them in America. No matter how small or how they have been brought into the world, he takes the children in. Once bloated, starved, near a death in life, the abandoned are now loved and tended. Once their caring was his alone. Now there is help, a staff of 300. Once a moving van served as shelter against the storm. Now a modern nursery secures an infant's precarious hold on life. It's all much easier now. Charts, records, daily weight checks protect a child's progress. But there is a need that Harry Holt, with all his tireless energy and will, cannot fully supply. The demand for it is constant and critical. Where children are cared for on a mass basis, this commodity must be doled out as the most treasured of rare gifts. Harry Holt has given of love all he can, but it is never enough. For each youngster, there must be a mother and father to love them. At Ilsan now, nurses and children are all aware a very special